Hey, what's up guys, Matt here. Today I'll be reviewing the Cathay Pacific A350-1000XWB by JC Wings in a 1 to 200 scale. Check the description in case you missed anything throughout this video. My social media links will be down there. I pre-ordered this from easytoys.com. The link will also be down in the description. This is my 18th A350 model and it's my 13th Cathay Pacific model. Some information about Cathay Pacific. The operations base is out of Cathay City at Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok Airport in Hong Kong. Main hub is Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok Airport, of course. They are founded on the 24th of September 1946, and the fleet as of the 20th of June 2019 consists of 157 aircraft. 34 are A350s, 22 of which are A350-900s and 12 are A350-1000s. There is also 4 A350-900 and 8 A350-1000 orders, unfilled orders I should say. They serve 77 destinations and the current A350-1000 routes are from Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok to Amsterdam Schiphol, Bangkok Suvarnabhumi, Barcelona El Prat, which operates from the 7th of April to the 25th of October 2019, Jakarta Soekarno-Hatta, Madrid Barajas, Manchester, operating from the 1st of June to the 31st of August 2019 and the 1st of December 2019 to the 29th of March 2020. Also Manila Ninoy Aquino, Nagoya Chubu Centria, Osaka Kansai via Taipei Taoyuan, Rome Fiumicino operating from the 1st of June to the 26th of October 2019, Seoul Incheon, Singapore Changi via Bangkok Suvarnabhumi, Taipei Taoyuan, Tel Aviv Ben Gurion, Tokyo Narita, Washington Dulles and Zurich. And their future A350-1000 routes are from Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok to Melbourne, which operates from the 27th of October 2019 to the 28th of March 2020, Perth, which operates from the same time frame, and Toronto, that commences on the 27th of October 2019. This aircraft's first flight was on the 3rd of May 2018 and delivered to Cathay on the 15th of June 2018. The Airbus engine designation code for this aircraft is 41. Alright, so let's take a look around the box here. So it's really all we have is a sticker on an orange box of the model. There is nothing else around the box, so there's no point in showing you. So let's go ahead and just open it up. Now this does open up differently than your typical JC Wings box. And inside we have the model, the stand, and the gears. Alright guys, so the model is now out of the box. But before we go on to the model itself, I got this card inside the box. You receive this, everyone who bought this model received a card, so it's basically like showing like it's a limited edition model. And just like the ANA A380s, it probably signifies that this is a special edition. There's some information to read. So that's cool. I wish we had those more often in the boxes, but it's cool to get one of those. But yeah, it does signify that it is possibly a special release. And anyway, let's move on to the model. Alright, so there we have the cockpit windows. I always love that look of the cockpit windows on the A350s with that raccoon style like eyeshadow, whatever it is. It looks cool. Window wipers, pitot tube static ports, for the registration on the gear door XA, Cathay logo. Also got the Oneworld logo near the first cabin door, and that is because Cathay is a member of Oneworld, which is a group of 13 airlines. Cathay Pacific titles, the inboard landing lights over there, and Then the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB-97 engines, the Rolls-Royce logo on them, of course. Detail inside the engines is very nice, and the fan blades, they do spin. On the top, on the inboard side, we have the engine stroke on the nacelle. We have the engine stroke on the side as well, and the fan blades, they do spin. Let's check if we have any landing or taxi lights. Nope, we don't. Right, continuing down along the wing of the aircraft, where we come to the wingtip. It's a lot easier when you have wingtips. It makes the camera focus a lot easier. And then the red navigation light, which you can just make out. There's a bit of a flaw on the other wingtip, which I will show you once I get to it. And it's kind of annoying because, well, you'd expect those quality issues to be buffed out long ago. The parent company Swire and the registration number B-LXA or Bravo Lima X-Ray Alpha. This was the first, by the way, it was the first A350-1000 in their fleet. And you can just make out the bulk bin door beneath the registration number. And on the tail, the APU exhaust looks very nice. The two pronounced dots beneath the exhaust itself, those are the strobe lights. And now to the cockpit windows on the starboard side. Pitot tube static ports, part of the registration on the gear door. Front cargo container door, Cathay Pacific titles. The XWB-97 engine. And you may not actually get a good view from this side. I'll probably have to show you on top. But you can see the top of the wingtip does look slightly off. You'll see why. And it's a bit annoying. I had an issue with my Air China 747-8 back in, I think, 2015, where it doesn't have a winglet, but the wingtip was bent slightly, if you remember that, and that kind of annoyed me. Anyway, we also have the green navigation light, which you may just be able to make out. And back onto the fuselage, where we have, sorry, I'll swap that off, that's just a bit of dust from inside the box. Right. The rear cargo container door, registration number, the parent company Swire, and their logo on the tail. Alright, so let's take a look underneath the model now. So we have the nose gear and gear door. Come down to the, we got an antenna and we have a drain valve. So this one here is the drain valve. NACA ducts, anti-collision beacon, hole for stand main gears, gear doors. Underneath the wings, flap slats, ailerons. And there is this one right here. That's the fuel dump valve. Underneath the engine, also the little thing that sticks out, that's the engine sump valve. Same on this side, but with the registration number. And again, underneath the engine. Continuing down, Got another drain valve, and then the APU housing. On top of the model now, we have anti-collision beacon, SATCOM, an antenna. On top of the wings, flaps, slats, ailerons and spoilers. There's the Cathay logo on the inboard side of the winglet. Also got marking here, do not walk outside this area. That's pretty typical on models. And the same on this side. Now, here's what I mean. See how that's bent? It's bent inwards. You can see the paint sort of being compressed with it. And that's kind of annoying because I thought these, as I said, I thought these issues would have been buffed out long ago. But no, we maybe it was a handling error when they were making the model, but surely there's some kind of quality control because that should not happen. The Wi-Fi box, another antenna, and then the 2 grey dots on each horizontal stabilizer. Sorry, 1 grey dot on each horizontal stabilizer. They are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Okay, so now on to the seating for this aircraft. And by the way, flag carrier of Hong Kong. There's no flag on the aircraft, but officially the flag carrier. So we'll start with business class, 46 angle flat seats, rows 11 to 12 and 14 to 23. So that is from here to the second door. Then we have premium economy, 32 recliner seats, rows 30 to 33. And that's going to be from the second door just in front of mid-wing, so about here. And then from that point to the back of the aircraft is entirely economy, which is 256 seats, rows 39 to 49 and 59 to 77. That brings it to a total of 334 seats. So quite a hefty configuration, but obviously can handle it, meant to compete with the larger 777s. Some of the features of this model, some of the wheel features, they roll quite well. There are probably 2 wheels that are sort of not cooperating, but mostly it's good. Nose gear does swivel, and as you can see, they're tilting in their rotating position. Now on to the stand. Again, that painted metal base, Cathay Pacific A350-1000. And it's all put together as always with the screw. It goes into this piece here, and the padding on top of the stand so you don't scratch them up underneath. Right, looking good on the stand. The gears are magnetic, can easily be removed and put back into place. Now the wheels sort of sit in almost a parallel position with the fuselage, sitting slightly tilted backwards. These ones are nice and free to move, and you can get them into the position where they are meant to sit. And when you do want them in the in-flight position, there are of course always gear doors to use. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this review. I do hope you have enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, comment, tell me what you think of this model, tell me if you're going to get it. I absolutely love this model. It's a fantastic model to add to my collection. I really hope Cathay bring this into Auckland to replace their A350-900 service. Still would like to see the 777-300ER in the summer, but I should say our southern hemisphere summer, northern winter, and then this in our winter that would be great. So Cathay, if you guys are listening, I know there was a Cathay rep who did watch my videos, so if you are listening, that's my recommendation, that's my suggestion. Share this video as well so other people know about this model and see if they want to get it too. Possibly sold out at this stage, I don't know. I know it was very popular. It was a lot of people were getting on JC Wings and Gemini jets to produce one. Subscribe for more. I have plenty on the way. Anyway guys, I do hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.